2026 Italjet Dragster 300 review. This Italian scooter is actually a superbike. In a world where scooters are often seen as practical, quiet, and somewhat unexciting, the 2026 Italjet Dragster 300 crashes through the stereotype with an explosive blend of design, innovation, and performance. Italjet has always been the rebellious side of Italian motorcycling culture, and the Dragster name carries a rich legacy that dates back to the early 2000s. Now, in its modern reincarnation, the Dragster 300 stands as a radical mix of scooter convenience and sport bike aggression, a truly distinctive urban machine that looks like it's moving fast even when parked. The 2026 version continues to refine Italjet's vision of a small displacement street weapon built with precision engineering, raw Italian style, and a surprisingly serious performance edge. At the heart of the Dragster 300 lies a 278cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, DOHC engine. Don't let its size fool you. This powerplant is a spirited performer, delivering around 23.8 horsepower at 250 revolutions per minute, and 26 Newton-meters of torque at 250 revolutions per minute. These numbers might not sound like much next to a full-sized motorcycle, but in a lightweight chassis tipping the scales at roughly 128 kilograms dry, the performance feels immediate and thrilling. The throttle response is crisp, and the CVT transmission makes the most of the available torque for quick acceleration in traffic. It's a setup designed for the urban jungle, where instant power and nimble handling matter more than outright top speed. The Dragster 300 rewards riders with smooth yet responsive power delivery, whether darting between cars or carving tight city corners. What really sets the Italjet Dragster apart from every other scooter on the market is its engineering philosophy. Instead of following the conventional telescopic fork setup, Italjet uses a patented independent steering system, a form of hub-center steering borrowed from exotic motorcycles and racing prototypes. This system separates the steering and suspension forces, allowing the front wheel to absorb bumps without affecting steering stability. The result is a uniquely precise front-end feel that enhances control and comfort at higher speeds. Add to that a chromoly steel trellis frame with die-cast aluminum plates, and you get a structure that's both light and incredibly rigid. It's not just about looks. The exposed frame architecture and aggressive lines make the Dragster 300 instantly recognizable from any angle. It looks mechanical, raw, and purposeful, almost like a piece of Italian industrial art. Italjet's obsession with quality and detail continues through the rest of the bike's features. The Brembo braking system, complete with front and rear ABS, gives the Dragster impressive stopping power and confidence in all weather conditions. The full digital TFT instrument cluster provides modern readouts in a stylish, minimalist layout, while LED lighting throughout adds both safety and sophistication. The ergonomics are sportier than your average scooter. The rider's position leans slightly forward, the seat is sculpted for support, and the narrow profile makes it easy to maneuver through congested streets. Every element, from the exposed rear swing arm to the intricate steering linkage, shows Italjet's commitment to standing out, both in form and function. In terms of specifications, the Dragster 300's engineering reads like a blend of motorcycle-grade technology and scooter practicality. The liquid-cooled engine features 4 valves, electronic fuel injection, and a compact CVT transmission that keeps the ride smooth and stress-free. The chassis setup delivers outstanding stability, especially when combined with the low center of gravity. With an 11-liter fuel tank, it offers a respectable range for daily commuting or weekend city rides. The dry weight of around 128 kilograms makes it light enough for newer riders, while still engaging for experienced motorcyclists looking for something fun and different. The 2026 Italjet Dragster 300 isn't a mass-market machine, it's a boutique creation, and that's reflected in its price. Depending on the market and edition, the Dragster 300's MSRP ranges between $6,000 and $9,000 USD. Each market gets slightly different trim levels and colors, but every Dragster 300 shares the same radical DNA and attention to detail. This is not a cheap scooter. It's a collector's piece, a conversation starter, and a declaration of individuality on 2 wheels. Who is the Dragster 300 really for? It's built for riders who crave style, innovation, and exclusivity, those who want the convenience of a scooter but the thrill of a sport bike. It appeals to urban commuters who refuse to blend in, to enthusiasts who appreciate advanced engineering, and to anyone who values form as much as function. This is not a machine that tries to compete with the mainstream. It's a scooter that celebrates its difference, attracting eyes wherever it goes. For many, it's not just a means of transport, it's an extension of personality. In short, the 2026 Italjet Dragster 300 is the boldest statement in the world of small displacement two-wheelers. It's not about practicality or efficiency, though it has plenty of both, but about passion, craftsmanship, and design. With its distinctive look, unique front suspension, powerful braking system, and sharp handling, the Dragster 300 sits in a class of its own. Whether you see it as a scooter, a mini sport bike, or a piece of Italian sculpture on wheels, one thing is certain: nothing else on the street looks or feels quite like it.